What's up everybody, it's Pat from Last 10 Fitness, and today I'm going to be talking to you about why you should start the ketogenic diet right now. So first of all, off the bat, ketogenic diet is great for fat loss. Besides all the healthy benefits that it has for your body, fat loss is the number one thing that this diet excels in. Another thing is mental clarity. Once you get into a state of ketosis, which I'll talk about in another video, you feel great. There is nothing like coming off of the ketogenic diet and feeling the carb crash the next day. So mental clarity is a big plus. Enjoyable food. There is so much good food. There's so much good food that you can have. No dried chicken and broccoli and rice 6 times a day. It doesn't have to happen. It actually can happen because you can't have rice. Cauliflower rice though. But you enjoy your food. If you like cheeseburgers, bacon, eggs, cheese, what other fat? Butter. Butter's a big one. Yeah, all foods that you'll enjoy. Increased energy is one of the most noticeable things. After this little 2-week rut that you might have in the beginning, once you get keto adapted, you're gonna feel so good and so energetic. You might not even wake up hungry. Like, it's crazy because you start off eating a normal amount of calories, which I don't count on the ketogenic diet either, and all of a sudden you wake up and you're not hungry. So you're like, should I eat? Should I not? The ketogenic diet allows you to listen to your body. So after I started, I've been doing it for about a year, a little over a year. I knew right away what my body needed and that this was the way that my body was supposed to be fueled. Not only do you have increased energy, but even without eating food, you have sustained energy. So I could eat some eggs and some cheese and bacon with an avocado, and I'm good for like 3, 4, 5 hours. Also, with the ketogenic diet, there's no itis, so you don't eat a whole big meal and then feel ugh and fall asleep on the couch. You can get up and go. It's a great lifestyle change. Before the ketogenic diet, I was eating crappy food and ice cream and cookies and candy all the time. This diet is the real deal. Another diet that I tried was the chicken, broccoli, and rice 6 times a day and egg whites in the morning, and I was miserable. It's so boring, and the ketogenic diet is not that. You can experiment with so many foods, there's so many things to order at restaurants. All you have to do, you're at Applebee's keto on your phone. That's it. You can figure out what you're going to get. A big thing is a decrease in inflammation. This includes bloating, but also joint pain. People with a lot of joint pain, there might be a lot of inflammation in there. It'll definitely help with that. The ketogenic diet is strict, but in a good way. For those of you that need a structured way of eating, can't eat this, can't eat that, this is great for that. Another thing that the ketogenic diet allowed me to do was be aware of what foods I was actually eating. So obviously, yes, I was cutting out carbs and I was paying attention to that. But what I mean by food awareness is that you want to get your butter from a grass-fed cow. So Kerrygold butter is perfect for the ketogenic diet. Another thing is grass-finished beef. There's a whole slew of things that farming companies can do to say that cows are grass-fed, but meanwhile they were raised in a feeding pen and we're fed all these bad things that we shouldn't be putting in our bodies anyway. Also, you get to try new things. So I didn't really eat any avocado before the ketogenic diet, so now I love avocado, so that's good. And you get to try new recipes, and for me at least, I learned really how to cook all sorts of different recipes through the ketogenic diet. And overall, it is a great lifestyle change. So where the ketogenic diet originated was in the 1930s. These doctors had a group of children that were suffering from many seizures due to epilepsy. And the doctors put them on a controlled ketogenic diet, and after a few months, their seizures actually stopped 90%. So what was happening was certain electrical reactions in the brain were firing through the carbohydrates being ingested. So once they removed that and the body started running on ketones, their seizures nearly completely stopped. So that was another benefit. So that's why I think you should start the ketogenic diet today. No hesitation. Do some research and get going. If you like this video, please consider subscribing, leaving a like, comment. If you have any questions, feel free to leave me a message in my inbox. Thank you guys.